Hello, it is Mineplex, and today we're back with another episode of CraftBlock SMP, and right now I am at spawn because I want to buy one of the new pets that is at the player shops. I think I went over this in the last episode, and yeah, I just want to buy this guy because I can, and there's literally nothing else to buy at this point. I've got the maxed out armor set, so I can pretty much just buy whatever I want. And yeah, this is the loot from the dungeon in the last episode. We got this Iron Heart plus 33% attack damage and the Golden Cutlass. It doesn't one-shot people, but it does do a lot of damage, but when you hold it, it basically kills you. And then I also got a Witch Spawn Egg, which I wonder if we can incorporate that into the Bakery mob farm. That's something I'll probably want to check with Kevin with, but yeah, so we're doing pretty good. But anyways, the thing I just bought, I want to try out something. I talked to Felipe about this the other day, and I want to see what it will look like to use this pet in the nether, because what it does when you walk on lava, it turns it to coal blocks. So I want to see what this does in the nether. I guess someone's already been here, so here. Oh, that's funny. Hold on, one thing I want to do with this ability is make a road to the Piglin Trading Center, because Kevin can never find it because he's blind or something. Okay, we're here now. So we can just make the nether pitch black if I really wanted to. Goodbye, Striders. I wonder, can I just... This is a good way to spend my final 50 CraftBlock Season 4 time. Could be building my base, could be building stores, could be doing whatever. No, we're killing Striders because they suck. Goodbye. It is imperative that we wall these guys off. Can I kill them? There's probably a different head for cold Striders. I want to get all the heads. Please, give me the head. Give me the head. I hate you all. Doesn't this have looting 4? Yeah, it does. Wow. Oh, I just got it. Wait. Oh, I got Freezing Strider and Strider from the same dude, I think. That's a thing. Alright. I guess you guys could stay alive. Oh, another one. Huh. They really should add a Lava Walker enchantment, because this is cool. Man, where was this when I was building the Jither cave? I had to, like, go to Felipe's perimeter to mine coal ore just for the decoration of that room. And now I've got countless blocks of coal here just from walking in circles for 5 minutes. This is crazy. So I cleared out one, I guess, layer of my little project here, and it's very clear that my Blaze Rod shop and giant blaze farm in the center of my base are both now entirely obsolete, because this is enough coal to last for like the next 500 seasons. So there is that. There's that. Speaking of my base, you may notice something as you look out the windows here, and that is that I have finished the wall going all the way around my base, and it was the worst thing ever. Literally, this is the least favorite thing I've done in Minecraft. I hate this. It's so much sand, so much terracotta, because I have to place the terracotta and then place the sand on top of it, and it was the worst thing ever. So yeah, I've got the wall going all the way around now. I mean, obviously there's still some adjustments I can do, like right there. And I want to build it up a bit higher, but the base is in place, and I put some Jither crystals, I guess that's what we're calling them, around and about to continue the theme of my base, which I'm not really entirely sure what that is, but I guess there's purple stuff now. It was originally just Mars, but now I guess it's its own thing. But that's alright. So yeah, that's been what I've been up to in between episodes, and you probably couldn't see it there. I don't know if I showed it, but if we go back outside, I also finished decorating this middle building on the exterior. So as you can see, we've got these little like tube things here for the beacons, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully it looks a bit less like a walnut now. So yeah, in this episode though, I want to finish as much of the remaining 3 sections of my base as physically possible, which is a big task, but luckily I'm on break from school right now, so I have a bit more time to record, but also the server is literally ending in less than a week, so we gotta go fast. Okay, so I've modified the plans that I showed a few episodes ago to reflect what I want to do now. So the west wing, which is the Iron Golem farm, is pretty much complete. I finished all these things that I wrote down, and the central area is also complete. No, don't delete everything. No, please, just delete this. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the turtle farm. Maybe we'll come back and do it, but Yeah, and it comes back. Cool. So the first thing I want to do is the north wing, just because that's got the most stuff. I decided against having a villager breeder, just because I already have some villagers in storage from, I literally bought them from Kevin like probably like half a year ago. So they've just been sitting underground waiting. So I'm probably just going to use those and just refresh their trades until they have something good. Micro farms, pumpkin, melon, sugarcane farms, pretty simple stuff, but all of that together is going to make a big thing that's going to need a lot of exterior and interior decoration and spawn proofing and lots of stuff for that. So that's going to be this way, right? That's north. Yeah, okay. And then there's the east wing, bedroom and map room. That should be pretty simple. Shouldn't be that big either. And south wing storage, which is over there. So that's the south wing, that's the north wing. And then the east wing will be here. So yeah, we've got a lot to do, and I think I'm going to start with the north wing just by putting in some simple farms and stuff. Whoa, what the heck is this? I have not seen this before. Is this Craig? I genuinely do not know who built this. This is pretty cool. It's very cool. Well, there's 4 Baba CJ heads, so I'm guessing this is Craig Baba CJ, or 1 free stack of wither skeletons, skulls for 1 netherite. Huh? What? I'm so confused. Is this a store? This is literally, I was trying to find Kevin's base, and I stumbled across this in the nether. It's a really cool build. That's a really cool build, actually. Alright, so I've put in the foundation for this section of the base, this wing, and this is what I have. So it's basically just a walk around like this. We're going to have sugarcane on the left and right sides. I started setting up the sugarcane farm here. I don't know how many layers I do, probably just 1 or 2. And above here in the center, oh, okay. Above here in the center is where the pumpkin and melon farm is going to be, like right on top of the storage area. And then the sugarcane are going to feed into this hopper, and the pumpkin and melon are going to feed into this hopper. I'm going to use a hopper minecart here, and then just have it come up to there somehow, and then do a like unloading redstone thing. And then here in this space, I'm going to have the villagers that are currently underground way over there. Alright, so the pumpkin and melon farm is basically done. I'm not the best at redstone, but this is a pretty simple farm, so I just kind of have it memorized. I say that and it's probably not going to work, but I scavenged through this space and my temporary base in the swamp from like the start of the season, and this is literally all the seeds I could come up with. So we're going to have to start out with this, but that's okay because this farm is pretty fast. So anyways, I'm just going to, oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to put these in over here. I think I'm going to have the left or the right side pumpkins and the left side melons. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now the farm is actually starting. So yeah, that's going to provide us with pumpkin and melons on this side of the storage here. And now over here, I just want to have sugarcane, and that should be even easier to build up. Alright, it has been a while, but I finally have the sugarcane farm working, and I probably did it in a pretty convoluted way. I'll explain it real quickly. So basically, in my testing, the hopper minecart started over here, and it went down through here, up here, all the way through here, and then fell down here, and then went through, and I'm going to hit it there, but it went down there, and then it went up here into the sorter. But the problem I ran into is that I had to get it to go from this side back over to this side after it went to the hopper drop-off station. So what I did is, when this is dropping off sugarcane, which it's not doing right now because it's all growing, but when it does drop it off, the redstone torch here will send a signal here, which will activate this torch here, which will swap this rail for just long enough for the minecart to go this way, and then it will get dropped off here so that it can go down here and then check this section for sugarcane again, and then it will repeat the process. And then that's all right on top of the melon and pumpkin thing, which you just saw come through there. So this has been running for a while I've been working on everything. So we've got that much melon and pumpkins and that much sugarcane already. So yeah, it's going fast, and yeah, and it works. The only thing is we have to depend on this side sugarcane to grow to harvest the other side, so it's not going to be perfect. So all I have left to do is get the villagers and then finish the interior and exterior decoration, and then this wing will be done. Alright, so it's been about a day since the last clip, and I've been doing some work, and I think this section is finally done. So I'm not sure where I was in the last clip, but I basically finished the decoration. I finished importing the villagers. I bought 5 more from Kevin. Well, not really bought, I just got them for free. I was like, hey Kevin, can I take 5 more villagers? And he was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Because I mean, he's got infinite and the season's about to end. So yeah, and I've been trading with them too. I've been selling pumpkins and melons and stuff because this farm's been running. And I've got a slime over here for the snail of slime pet to get Hero of the Village. So that's pretty useful. I've got sugarcane, pumpkin, and melon. And I've been using green concrete for this build just because I think it looks good. And I also modified the iron golem section to have blue highlights, just so I could have like a red, blue, green, yellow thing going on in the base. So the remaining 2 sections will be red and yellow. So as you can see kind of in the distance there, I've got some blue highlights. I kind of want to change that one a bit more to be a bit more blue. But yeah, this is the green one, and then I think the bedroom one is going to be red and the other one's going to be yellow, the storage one. So it's kind of a throwback to CraftBlock Season 1 where I had the quadrants. So yeah, it's kind of like that. But I've got these little stilts here. It was kind of hard to do just because it's so close to the ground, and I'm probably going to run into a similar... actually I might not, because I think I want to shorten this tunnel here. So I don't know if I'll run into... towards the back I might run into a similar problem, and over here I should be fine. But it's just so close to the ground, so it was weird building the stilts, but I did save some resources while doing that. So yeah, that section's pretty much done. I've got 2 more to go, and I'm going to try and make as much progress as I can in this video. I don't know what episode this is, but hopefully I want to hit 30 by the end of the season. I'm thinking 1 or 2 episodes for this, 1 episode for finishing the casino, and then 1 episode for the final episode where we all go together to do special server tour stuff. You'll see when it comes to that, but yeah, so... Okay, so west wing center area is complete. The north wing is complete now. I have to take the book. Oh, I was supposed to put snow farms in there. Oops, well, I'll put that somewhere else then. So I've got the villager trading set up, I've got pumpkin, melon, and sugarcane. So I just have to do the east wing and the south wing. So basically just storage and then the bedroom / map room. So which one is it? South wing is storage. So where's the thing? East, south. So this is going to be storage, which will be yellow. And this is going to be red, which is the bedroom. Alright, so I've built up the tunnel here and I've started laying down the foundation. This is obviously going to be a smaller section. This one and the storage section are going to be pretty small compared to the other ones. So basically what I'm thinking is maps here just on a wall. Bed here, I might do something cool redstone wise with it. And then armor stands with our past armor sets. If we go in my ender chest, which I don't have out for some reason. Yeah, so if we take this shulker box out of my ender chest, we've got the magma set, the phantom set, I've got my old netherite set somewhere, so I think I just want to display these old armor sets here, just to have them. I've been wanting to do something with them, and I've also wanted to get them out of my ender chest, just because there's shulkers that are supposed to go here, but they're not there, so yeah, I've been wanting to do that, but yeah, I think this is what I'm going to go with, and I'm just going to do some more building, and like I said, I don't think we're going to run into the stilts problem we had over here, so this should be pretty good, and yeah. Alright, so as you just saw, I spent literally like an hour of my life doing this, and I think it looks really cool. We've got all my armor sets from the season. My second iron armor set. It's got parts of the first one and parts of the second iron armor set, and my first diamond sword. I originally had my second wooden pickaxe on display, but then I decided against it and just opted for the diamond sword instead because it looks better. We've got the trident from the water dungeon with my first diamond set, which it is actually my first diamond set because it's got the enchantments and everything. We've got my netherite set, which only the boots are maxed out, but the sword I think is maxed out too. We've got the magma set from the magma dungeon, which is the first dungeon on the server, the first large dungeon. We did that with Cr4ftBlock and a bunch of people early on. And we've got the electro nunchucks from the electric dungeon. which was the third dungeon, I believe. Yeah, because it was fire, water, electric, and then earth. Yeah. And then we have the phantom scale dungeon, or the phantom scale armor from the earth dungeon right here, with the lunar storm from the lunar crystal event, with all the server events where we got lunar crystals for winning those. Then we've got a fake hero set, because obviously I'm wearing the real hero set. This is just enchanted gold armor. And then I've actually got the one-hit kill, or golden dagger, not one-hit kill, but something like that. It does a lot of damage sword there. And I can just unseal the armor stand if I need it. And then most importantly, we have the police set with the original racism stick included, which is very, very good. I am glad that I can put that on display. So yeah, we've got that. And then also over here, we've got the map thing. I'm going to go get the map in a minute. And then over here, we have my bedroom, which this also took a while to do. And I've got a cool thing here where I've got banners under the quartz stairs for pillows, kind of. And then I've got my actual bed there. So from a distance, it kind of just looks like, you know, a built bed, but then if you go close, you can actually have a function. And I would have put in redstone too to like cover this up somehow, but I just didn't have the space, because literally behind that is air. Like outside the base is behind that wall. And then, yeah, so the maps, I'm going to go, I think I have maps over here. So there we go, we have the maps here. You can see this is where we currently are. I finished the exterior of the building. We've got the farming quadrant, not really, I guess that's just what I'm calling it now. Just a callback to season 1, I guess. We've got that there. We've got the iron golem farm, which was our entire base for most of the season. We've got the central segment, and then we've got the tunnel to the storage quadrant, I guess. This is literally just my season 1 base, wow. My season 1 base didn't have an iron farm though. It was the farming quadrant, the storage quadrant, the farming quadrant, storage quadrant, transportation quadrant, and the special item quadrant. I don't remember the name of it, but it was red for storage, I think, purple for transportation, lime for farming, and blue for special items. And I had like the dragon egg in there and stuff. So it's interesting that I've come full circle and I'm basically just doing my season 1 base again at the end of the day, but on a much bigger scale. So yeah, there is that. And then down here we've got my temporary base somewhere there. You can see the bridge, and there's the custom tree I made, and all the lily pads and stuff. And you can also see my 2 cactus farms, which I did not realize I had 2 cactus farms nearby here until I made these maps. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna try and cover this all in sand. I might like the dirt and grass stuff in the mesa. I might try and cover this up in sand, like the yellow areas, get rid of all the dead bushes. I'm obviously not going to cover all this in sand in the like 4 days left of the season, but yeah. And also I've done a bit of renovations to this room. I finished the exterior too, as you can see by that. You can see the roof there. But yeah, so we've got a carpet here just to hide some lights, because the light level was like barely 6 at the center, so I had to put that there. Yeah, so the only thing I really don't like about it is that if we go over here, it kind of looks like a smiley face. Like, hold on, let me fly over. You can kind of see it there, like there's the mouth, there's the eyes. I kind of don't like that, but it works. It's probably my least favorite of the things. The farming quadrant, it looks kind of cubey and blocky, but it looks good in that way. This one, it's got the iron farm, so it definitely looks unique. But that one, it's just, I guess it looks kind of cool, but it's just not my favorite. Yeah, so the only thing we have left to do for my base is this storage quadrant here, which should not take a long time, considering we can buy wood for chests and we're not doing anything automated, but this also took longer than I thought it would because of the armor stands, so yeah, we'll see how long that takes. Alright, so I've planned out one section, I think, and I'm trying to use more yellow in this section, because in the last section I didn't use a lot of red on the interior. On the exterior I kind of did, but I kind of want to incorporate the color on the interior, so I'm using yellow concrete and yellow glass and shroom lights instead of sea lanterns, except for here I've got sea lanterns, but I might change that. Maybe not. So I've got the chests here. Basically what I'm going to do is just tile this, so these next row of chests will be like right here, and it will just be tiled along this side, tiled along that side. I don't know how many I'll do, but a few, and I might have chests in the center too, just because there's not really a lot here. We get like 8 chests here, and this takes up a lot of space just for 8 chests. I mean, it looks good, and we can open all of them. Like, these are stairs here, so it doesn't look like it, but these are all stairs. Well, these look like it, but yeah, all of this is stairs, so we can open the chest still. And what I'm thinking for the item frames is I'm thinking it just works rotationally, so like I guess clockwise. So this item frame will show what these 2 chests are, this one will show these 2, this one will show these 2, this one will show these 2, and so on and so forth. So I think that's what I'll do for that. Yeah, that's where I am with this. I guess I just have to tile it. I think it looks pretty good though. I like how the yellow concrete and the streamlight and everything goes together. The floor is definitely going to need a change though. It's too flat right now. So I got to figure out something to do with that. But I will figure it out and then we will be back. Okay, so I just realized the last clip didn't record, but we are done. Well, at least with the interior. I still have to do the exterior and I might have missed a spot there. But yeah, so the interior is done. I basically took this section and cloned it a few times. I replaced the crafting table with a barrel here though, just because we don't need a crafting table literally at every section. And then also I put furnaces down here because I just realized I never really actually had a furnace set up despite having a super blaze farm. And I moved the project book over here too. So I also have this middle section. Like I said, I wanted to split up the floor a little bit to make it not so bland. And what I want to do here is just have it come down a little bit and then have some extra miscellaneous storage down there below. So that shouldn't be too hard to do. I just have to do that and then do the exterior, which, you know, obviously right now that's not looking particularly that good. So yeah, I have to do that and then we should be done with like my entire base besides small touches, which is pretty cool. And also I still have to remove Josman's prank. I thought I got all of them, but apparently there's these down here. And I think there's one more off in the distance over here that I missed. Yeah. Oh, there's 2? Oh, they're all over here. Ah, no. Death. Pain. Okay, well, I've got to remove all of those. So, yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so something funny actually happened. I've been putting my riches down here, and I had this spawner, and I was like, okay, let me check out what the spawner is. I put it down, there's nothing inside, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just leave it there as a decorative block. Suddenly there's bees everywhere, so that was fun. So I think I've killed all the bees, but I was thinking, at the beginning of the season, Alan gave me this item called Bee, which is a bee nest. And I was thinking, maybe we can combine these two together to potentially have something interesting happen in this room. Because, I mean, bees are yellow. They'd fit in with this, right? And we've got a bee nest, too, so it's not like they'd be out of place. So where could we put Bee? I guess Bee can go there, so... We'll see how this goes. I may have to remove this spawner, but for now it should be good. Maybe I'll finally be able to complete my bee head collection. My pickaxe one-shots them though, so okay. Now, yeah, this might be too much. We'll see what happens. Okay, I think the bees might be starting to become a problem. Haha, bee starting to become a problem. How did a bee get in here? He has to go across the entire... Die. As you can see, I've got 7 heads just in the past trip I've been making. So, you know, I might have to remove that bee spawner. And by might, I mean I will. And why am I not going down this? Also, I'm here just to grab this. That's weird that I use slabs, but I just wanted an iron golem head to display. And I also wanted to check these chests because I should have some more heads here. But I think I already have all of these on display. Except for gift box, which I do not have on display. But the rest of these I do have, so that's cool. Actually, I might place down these chests because they're cool. They've got the custom text. And then I think I might leave my player headroom in here. Why? Stop attacking me. I didn't even touch you. Wink. Oh no, I just accidentally stripped a bunch of wood. In my inventory, I've got a few rare items right now, and I hope they don't get broken while I'm transporting them. We've got Felipe's old skin, my Christmas skin, Kevin's Christmas skin, Mitch's newer skin, but upstairs, if we go back up here, dang it, an iron golem's there, I gotta spawn proof that area. If we go up here, you can see we've got the old Mitch skin there, which is weird because we've got my new skin here. And also in my valuables shulker box, I've got a head of blue_G, who I don't think is logged in for literally like 8 months probably, so that's a valuable item. There's some people with like Obama heads, who knows what happens to the Joe Biden head. Yeah, so there's a lot of valuable heads on the server. So yeah, this area is basically almost done though, so that's pretty cool. I'm just going to throw Mr. B in there because I don't care. But yeah, I think this area is pretty much done. I put my entire net worth in diamonds, emeralds, gold, and gilded blackstone down there, so that's a thing. I originally had some of my trading gems out, and you can see I've still got some of them out, but I decided that that would probably not be the best thing, considering robbery on the server is not entirely out of the question. So yeah, I decided against that. I don't really care about diamonds so much as I do trading gems, so there's that. But yeah, now I just need to do the exterior and we should be done.